My name is David Miller. I teach in the Department of Music at the University of California, Berkeley. I'm giving a lecture tonight at St. John's entitled Time, Memory, and a Sense of Home, Ernst Krenek's Elegies for Webern. This was something that I came across actually initially in my research for a different project. Several years ago, I was doing archival research in a few different places in Washington, in Switzerland, in Massachusetts. And I came across these really interesting letters between Ernst Krenek and another musician who were they were sort of talking about this memorial speech that Krenek was going to give in honor of Webern. And it was clear to me that in those letters that there was a lot of sort of feeling and pain and intensity behind these elegies that I'm speaking about tonight, and that's what made me want to dive further into it. I would say that my talk is about a musician, a composer dealing with some traumatic memories from his past, and also dealing with some sort of big picture aesthetic issues, and working through all of that while also trying to memorialize and pay tribute to another composer and a former friend of his. I would say really big picture, an idea that I hope students could take away from the lecture is that while historical events happen at the moment in time in which they happen, and works of art are created at a particular moment in time, it is also the case that events and works of art and all of that have a kind of an effect that outlasts that particular moment in history. So just because something happened, say in my talk, something happened in 1930 or 1945, doesn't mean it's over then, right? The effect of that on people, on the actual people who are living at that time, goes on for years and decades. And that can be a really fruitful way, an interesting way, I think, to study history, is to try to look at those long tails of various events or of an influential work of art, and to see how that effect can last throughout a long period of time, and how people think about that event or think about that art changes as the years go by. So that's a very broad sort of abstract idea, but that's something that I hope folks can take away.